CFI was founded in 1951 by a gentleman by the name of Ursel Llewellyn, and it started out with 1 tractor and 2 trailers. And over the years since 1951, CFI has grown to what it is today with over 2,500 trucks, 2,800 drivers, and nationally and internationally known as a premium carrier, using the Kenworth product as our tool to be able to service our customers' needs. From a driver's perspective, there's lots of jobs out there today, but they're going to choose the one that provides them the tools that they need to do the job the best. And obviously the T680 is a quality tool that we can provide to our drivers that they greatly appreciate. We hear those stories. Thank you so much for the new truck. I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for it. I love it. Those kinds of things. The fact that we are willing to invest in a quality product like a T680 to provide to our drivers, they're grateful for that.
It made you feel very proud because it's an excellent product. It has a great exterior look to it, and it gives you a really good ride. The instrumentation on the dash is very easy to look at. Your eyes don't have to wander from left to right, up and down, and so on. Everything's perfectly situated so that you can gauge exactly all those things that you need to. The large windshield is great for visibility, plus the collision mitigation helps you with your following distance. The lane control helps you stay alert and alerts you obviously if you're drifting right or left. And also the blind spot feature that helps you avoid obviously unnecessary collisions. It helps you stay alert. Plus the T680 is a very attractive truck. It gets a lot of eyes on the road.
It's important throughout the recruiting process that we make sure that we're able to communicate with our drivers that we have safe equipment, that we have great equipment, that it's large enough for them to be able to store all of the stuff and everything they need while they're living in their roaming homes, moving down the road. Drivers have to be comfortable and they have to be happy. If they're not happy in their home, and if they're not comfortable, or if they're not confident in the piece of equipment that we have to offer for them, they're not going to come to work for us, and they are going to go to work for another carrier that has everything that they need. Safety is number one. We need to make sure that we're able to supply a truck that is the safest moving down the road, that's mechanically sound, such as the T680.
I started driving full-time in 1978. Driven every type of truck you could think of. Come to CFI in 1990, drove mainly Kenworths. Was privileged enough to drive the Pilot 680 that Kenworth come out with, and in my career here at CFI, I've accomplished over 3 million safe miles, of which capped it off by driving the 680. You know, I feel that was my reward for doing a good job. The other drivers were jealous to start with. Everybody wanted to see it, see in it, get in it. And then when we finally started getting the main order, everybody was thrilled to get into 680 because a lot of them had looked at mine, been in mine, looked it over. And I mean, the T680 was just light years ahead of everything else. I mean, it was such a comfortable and easy truck to drive. The roominess, the comfort, the way the dash was laid out, the glass you could see all the gauges, you could reach the switches, and with a flat floor from front to back, it's so easy to get in the back and just enjoy your drive.
When we're looking to buy a new truck, like a T680 truck, we certainly listen to our drivers and the feedback that we get from them. As necessary and or as needed, we will make spec changes to be able to accommodate those desires that the drivers have. In our business, the truck is a critical tool for what we do. And having a truck like a T680 that provides the benefits to the drivers, the safety and security to the drivers, provides the ability for the technicians to be able to work on them in a cost-effective fashion is certainly critical to the success of a company like CFI.
I've only ever driven Kenworth products since 1995, the various models they come out, and by far, I think so far, in my opinion, the T680 is by far the best. Kenworth has really listened to the driver as far as enhancements, making it very comfortable to be out on the road for an extended period of time. From the width between the seats, makes it easy to get to the back, to a flat floor where you're not tripping over anything, to the 9-position seats that help you in an 11-hour driving period to be comfortable. One other thing with the T680 is that the interior noise level is very, very quiet. Because of the amount of time that I spend on the road, 3 and 4 months sometimes, I don't feel cramped with all the gear that I carry. It's a great looking truck. It makes me feel proud. And the T680 is just a great Kenworth product.